What is a bail bond? A clear guide for Butler County, Ohio families' opening hook. When someone you care about is in custody, terms such as bail and bail bond can be confusing. They are related, but they do not mean the same thing. Understanding the difference can help you ask informed questions and consider the next steps available to you. Introduction. In this video, we will provide a clear, general overview of bail and bail bonds for families in Butler County and throughout Ohio. This content is for general educational purposes only and is not legal advice. Bail decisions, bond eligibility, financial requirements, release conditions, procedures, and timing vary by case, court, and facility. What is bail? Bail generally refers to the financial security or other requirements established by a court for a person's release while a case is pending. Depending on the circumstances, a court may set a monetary amount, impose release conditions, or make another determination permitted by law. The court, not a bail bond company, determines the bail amount and any conditions of release. What is a bail bond? A bail bond is one possible way to address a monetary bail requirement. When paying the full amount directly to the court is not the preferred option, a family or another responsible adult may contact a bail bond company to ask whether a bond is available. The bail bond company reviews the available information, explains its process, and discusses the responsibilities associated with the bond. If the applicable requirements are met and a bond is written, the company submits the bond through the appropriate court or facility process. A bail bond does not change the charges, determine the outcome of a case, override a court order, or guarantee release. The key difference here is the simplest way to understand the distinction. Bail is the financial security or requirement established by the court. A bail bond is one possible way to address a monetary bail requirement. The available options depend on the court's order and the circumstances of the individual case. Information to gather before contacting a bail bond company: gather as much accurate information as possible, including the full name of the person in custody, the facility where the person is being held, the court handling the matter, if known, whether bail has been set, the bail amount, if known, any release conditions ordered by the court. Do not worry if you do not have every detail. A bail bond agent can explain what information may be needed to evaluate the available bond options. What to expect. When you call, a professional bail bond agent may ask for identifying information, the location of custody, the bail amount, and information about the person who may assume financial responsibility for the bond. Before signing anything, review the paperwork carefully. Ask about financial obligations, possible collateral requirements, court date responsibilities, and all other terms that may apply. If something is unclear, ask for an explanation before proceeding. Every situation is different. Contact Butler, Franklin Bail Bonds, LLC, so we can review your circumstances, explain the available options, and help identify the most appropriate path forward for your situation. Important reminder: posting a bond does not guarantee release, establish a release time, or predict the outcome of a case. Court and facility procedures, eligibility requirements, and other circumstances may affect what happens next. For advice about charges, legal rights, or court strategy, consult a qualified attorney. Closing. Remember, the court establishes bail and release conditions. A bail bond may be one option for addressing a monetary bail requirement. For calm, straightforward information about the bail bond process, contact Butler Franklin Bail Bonds, LLC. We proudly serve all 88 counties in Ohio. Visit www.paybail.co or visit our office at 29 North D Street, Hamilton, Ohio 45013. For more clear, helpful bail bond information, subscribe to the channel and follow Butler Franklin Bail Bonds, LLC.